this particular project is for a client who does batching. And what they do is they cook up a batch of stuff and then they discharge it into the packaging line. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to be able to track by component what was issued to specific lots, or to specific batches. And then they also wanted to be able to see when they discharged into the packaging line, when they started their batch, what day, when they discharged, and things of that nature. And then last but not least, they wanted to see what lot numbers actually go into different batches. Now, they're not recording batches for the finished good. They are just tracking for the components. So we start out in Macola creating a shop floor order. All of that has been done already, and now they're ready to produce. Okay, so the batch operator will be using this program, and what this does is it allows them to issue components to their shop floor order. So let's start out by putting in the shop floor order number. It comes up there on batch 1 when they need to change batches. So if they were going to do batch 2, they would click on new batch, and then that would change the batch number to batch number 2. So then they tell us what, they put in what component that they're going to be using. Okay, now in this case, this component gets issued out by grams. So I'm using a conversion in the item master for the manufacturing ratio. So they're going to tell us what lot number they're using and how much they issued to the batch. Okay, then they're going to issue the next component. And then if they were going to start a new batch, they'd hit the new batch. Okay, so in this case, they're done. Then they have this opportunity to record what their batch information is. So here, they would say that they created this batch on the 19th, if that's what today is, and what time of the day they did it, when the batch stopped, when they started to discharge, and when the discharge stopped. Okay, then they can look at their transactions. Okay, so in batch number 1, I gotta fix this. In batch number 1, they issued of the first lot of the first component, they issued 49.98, and in the second batch they issued 41.65, and for the second component they issued 11 for batch 1 and 5 for batch 2. And then down here it tells them their batch header, when they started, when they stopped, and when they discharged. Then if they want to look at the lots, let me refresh this. It tells them of each lot that got issued, what batch number got issued. I did create a program for returning material. Excuse me. So for order number 59, let's say batch number 2, they're going to return one of the second component, second component. You'll see when we refresh this grid that off of batch number 2, one of them came off. So this is an aggregate, so that it's always up to date with whatever it is they did. And that's how this works. That's it.